What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground, going live on there on YouTube, of course. Exclusively, we're going to talk about the Detroit Pistons beating the New York Knicks 115 to 106. Detroit actually won the season series 3-1, which is good to see them do that. This is a team they probably got to face in the first round, and they have the confidence now that they can play against them and beat them. Nobody thought the Pistons would be this good. Nobody thought that they had a record that they have, and they actually have a legitimate chance to beat the Knicks in the first round. We obviously got to see because the Knicks are the better team on paper, but the Pistons are a tough team against anybody, especially the last 2 months. But they're 44 and 36 and 22 and 18 at home. The Knicks are 50 and 30 and 23 and 17 on the road. They only got 2 games left, but they already won their big 5-0, so I don't think the Knicks going to complain, and they locked down a home court advantage in the first round with that 3 seed. Um, the Knicks they won the first quarter 35 to 29. It was tied 27 to 27 at the end of the second quarter. The Detroit Pistons won the third quarter 29 to 23, and they was able to keep, it going 30 to 21 in the fourth, and they ended up winning this game by 9, 115 to 106. Precious Achiuwa had a really good game finishing in that paint. He played 40 minutes. He was 8 of 13 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He did also get a double-double with 18 points and 10 rebounds, one of them being offensive with 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 3 personal fouls, and a -7 and plus-minus. Mikal Bridges, 7 of 10 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 17 points, 7 assists, 2 rebounds, one of them being offensive with 2 steals and a block, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. He was a -11 and plus-minus. He didn't take too many shots, but he took enough. And he didn't really rely on the 3-point shot today, which was really good to see. That's why he was so efficient tonight. Sometimes it goes down for him, sometimes it doesn't, but he wasn't really focused on that part of the game. And he also upped his playmaking tonight. They gave him a lot of opportunities to find an open guy, and that's what he was able to do. Karl Anthony Towns, 10 of 19 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 25 points, 10 rebounds, so 20 and 10 for him. 4 of his rebounds being offensive with 5 assists, a steal. He did turn the ball over 7 times, which is way too much. And on top of that, he had 4 personal fouls, and he only played 29 minutes. He was a -5 and plus-minus. Jalen Brunson, he took a bunch of shots. Just didn't have it going tonight. 5 of 15 from the field for him. He did shoot 3 of 9 from 3, but some of them was easy, some of them was tough, and it just didn't go down for him. 2 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds. They all was offensive with 5 assists, 2 blocks. You don't really see that often, but he did actually have 2 blocks. 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. It was a -11 plus-minus. Finished with 15 points. And then Miles McBride took the second most shots on the team tonight, which you probably would never thought that he would, but he did. He was 5 of 18 from the field and 2 of 10 from 3. He usually shoots better than that, but he didn't have it going. 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, a personal foul. He was a -15 and plus-minus. He finished with 12. The whole entire starting lineup had double figures in points, and they all played more than 29 or more minutes. And on top of that, they had 2 guys that had a double-double tonight in that starting lineup. PJ Tucker played. People thought he was done for the rest of the year, but he actually found a team that wanted to play him, and they did tonight. He played 27 minutes on top of that. He was 1 of 2 from the field. It was a threes that he took, only made 1 and missed the other. He did have 6 rebounds, 3 of them being offensive with a -6 and plus-minus with 3 points. Cameron Payne, 3 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls. He was +6 and plus-minus. He finished with 7. DeLon Wright played 13 minutes. He was 0-1 from 3. That was the only shot that he took. 2 assists, 1 steal, +2 and plus-minus. And Landry Shamet was 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 assists, 1 personal foul, +2 and plus-minus, 9 points, which was the most off the bench tonight. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision. 42 of 90, 46% from the field as a team, with 11 of 34 shooting from three. That's 32%. 11 of 14, 78% from the free throw line. 11 offensive rebounds, 34 total. 32 assists, 11 steals, 6 blocks, 14 turnovers, and 19 personal fouls. And then Detroit Pistons. Detroit basketball was all good tonight. Tobias Harris played 28 minutes. He finished 5 of 9 from the field. He also was 3 of 5 from three, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He did have 2 rebounds and one of them being offensive with 2 assists and the steal, 4 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, 17 points. Asura Thomas, 21 minutes, 0 of 4 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He finished with 3 points. He did have 4 rebounds and an assist. He did also get 2 blocks and a turnover, no personal fouls. He was a +7 and plus minus. He only played 21 minutes. Tim Hardaway Jr. played 27 minutes. He was 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from three. Did get 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal, 2 personal fouls, +12 and plus minus. He finished with 10 points. And big Jalen Duran was just destroying the rim tonight. Had some beautiful dunks in this game, and he took some really great shots to the point where he went 9 of 9 from the field. No free throws, no threes needed, and finished with 18 points and 13 rebounds. 5 of his rebounds being offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and a +4 and plus minus. He did a monstrous game tonight. Really showed that they couldn't stop them getting to the paint. They couldn't stop them tearing them up from mid-range. And they also had it going from three. And Cade Cunningham mixed it up all night, just like his teammates. He had played the most minutes out of all starters with 35. He was 16 of 24 from the field, 2 of 5 from three, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. I know he would want to have that back. He did have 8 assists. He only had 2 rebounds, one of them being offensive, a steal, a block, 4 turnovers, 5 personal fouls. Almost fouled out this one, but he didn't. He was a +9 and plus minus and led them with 36 points, the most points on the team and the most points in the entire game for both teams. Fontecchio, 6 minutes played. He had a rebound. He was a -7 and plus minus by the end of the night. Ronald Highland did come in and contribute 13 points, which was the most off the bench because he shot 6 of 11 from the field and 1 of 2 from three. He did also have 5 rebounds and one of them being offensive with a block, 2 personal fouls, a -6 and plus minus for him. Isaiah Stewart played 22 minutes. He shot a 3, and that was it for him. He did also get a rebound and the assist and a block, finished with 2 turnovers and fouled out with 6 personal fouls. And he was a +5 and plus minus. And then the shooter gave him a little bit of an offensive boost off the bench. He was 3 of 9 from the field, but he did go 0 of 2 from three, but 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, one of them being offensive with an assist and a steal, a turnover, a personal foul, +7 and plus minus with 8 points. And Malik Beasley, 4 of 8 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 personal fouls, a +14 and plus minus. He was also in double figures with 10 points, and their bench did a decent job tonight. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. They shot 47 to 82, 57% from the field. And they also shot 8 of 22, 36% from three. And they also shot 13 of 18, 72% from the free throw line, 35 rebounds, 20 assists, 5 steals, 6 blocks, 15 turnovers, and 23 personal fouls. And that was a good night for the Detroit Pistons. Beat another quality opponent today. And if you're a Pistons fan, you got to be happy. You got to be happy with the results that you've been getting and you've been seeing from this young team this last 2 months, especially. Man, they can be anybody. And this could be a first round matchup, and it might be a lot of fun, but the Knicks going to have it. They'll have a tough one. This is going to be a tough matchup for the Knicks because they're fast, they're quick, they're agile, they can shoot, they can space the floor. Cade Cunningham don't have nobody can stop that guy. He proved that tonight. I know OG didn't play this game, but they already beat him twice before then. So I like what I'm seeing out of the Pistons. They're the surprise team of the year, and they have one of the guys that's probably going to be an all NBA player in Cade Cunningham, and that just shows you how deep this team can be, especially if they was healthy. Remember, no Jaden Ivey and stuff like that too, and they still just busting everybody's butts. And this team is very, very impressive. I'm loving what I'm seeing from the Detroit Pistons these last 2 to 3 months. Honestly, they have been fantastic to watch, and they have been in every game. They have gave a lot of teams trouble, and they have beat some of the best teams in the league, and they have been doing that consistently at this point. And man, it's very, very good to see. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation video just like this in various NBA only topics. Also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, all future stars. Also do mock drafts and draft coverage. If you love that type of stuff, I got over 3,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can check out and possibly become a fan or a subscriber or just a supporter. It's up to you. I can't force you to do anything you want to, but I know for sure if you check out my content, you will like it, you will enjoy it, and I promise you that. And only other than that, hope you guys are having a good day. Check out my social medias. They're on my channel. You want to see some other things I like to do besides basketball only content on my YouTube. Also, my email. If you don't want to leave me a comment or you don't want to message me on social media, you can message me on my email. That's the best way to contact me. Other than that, hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you guys are having a good day. Hopefully things going your way. Continue to set goals. Continue to put things to focus on, to stay positive as much as you can. Keep your head up and keep grinding. You know how the world works by now. You know what you have to do, but be as happy as you can, have as much joy as you can in what you do in your life. And that's all I can keep trying to help y'all do, because y'all bring so much of that for me by me being a content creator and needing people to watch and wanting people to enjoy it and wanting people to love what I do. And I have a fan base that does. That's the best blessing I can really get. And I'm glad I can do a job like this on a daily and get love and support each and every day by strangers and also people that I met along the way living on earth. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. I'm gone for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more analysis. Peace out. Enjoy your day. And the weekend is here already. As fast as that can go and come back, it's here again.